Okay. Whoops. Yeah, we'll delete save file. And we'll just hover it over here. I think this should be good enough. Yeah, okay. So, basic run of all levels, just to show off that this is a new port of the game, technically, for several reasons. There's a few things I noticed. But for now, I'll just be ignoring that and just doing a basic all levels run today. I hope I wrote down it was 100. Yeah, okay, it's 100%, not any percent. It's definitely 100% run of the game. Just so it's not without a thing of a doubt, and just so I can show you, I'm going to attempt to do a level skip, which will probably still have World 5 appear. Nope, that means I'm on a fresh save file. So if you're just starting out with a fresh save file, just loaded the game, that was half patched. I say half patched because the other half was not patched. I probably should have said this was a PC run. This game is currently only available for PC, and I'm sure we could update it to include consoles in the future. Or whatever extra ports that they have. Yep, probably would argue for current version. Because it's irritating to run speed around this when you're not able to do things better than the world, you know, world's best. Call those obsolete runs, I guess. I don't know. I mean, obsolete runs still stay on the leaderboard. So it's not like, But I should probably mention a few things that are different about this game than other versions of the game. So for instance, I can walk off a ledge and jump afterwards. I'm gonna do that a few more times. Just show off the mechanic. Okay, maybe not that far off. There's a little bit of time I can jump off a ledge and I'll still keep my jump. I don't know how much time it is. Ooh, but if I can time this properly... Oh, I messed it up. Oh well. I'll just wait for the cycle again. Did not expect to hit that lip on the door. I need those two. Trust me on that. I mean, technically I didn't know those two specifically. But... it's kinda important. Anyway, oh well. It almost hasn't done a transform speed run too. Sorry, I know I'm midstream. Also has this interesting mechanic where if you jump on water, you keep your momentum mostly. I like that. Oh. And the animation loops properly, I guess. Guess that's a win. Wait a minute. I was gonna say, if I can jump on the doors of these, can I jump on that door? No, I can't. That would have been a nice, easy 2 berries, but... I was gonna do a fast skip. It's possible to do a fast skip there. I just was spacing out. That's World 1. But more berries than I expected. We'll go to do World 2. So, I believe the previous, I don't know if Deluxe was a DLC for the previous PC version. Whoops, I gotta go this way first. Death warps aren't a thing anymore. I'll show you that in a second. If I ask that person to make me die, I go back here, because there's a checkpoint system now. From Woodle Tree 2. It's an interesting game mechanic, I'll admit. Took out triangle jumps as well, so hitting the Y button on my Xbox 360 controller does not cause me to do short hops. So that's different from the Woodle other version. You can control the height of your jump, there's that. I feel like it's slightly easier to kill enemies as well. Can I control myself entering those? Yes, I can, so that makes it different than the Switch version. I think you jump less high, but you go farther. So that's how the gameplay balance has been made. Enough for the first leaf. But I won't be getting the first leaf till later. I didn't even know I could hit that enemy there. Does this skip still exist? Nope. Just pushed out. Darn. That's true in the other version of the game. The Switch version. And Xbox. That deluxe version, you can't clip up there. So I thought it was a really cool addition. It's just not something you can do. I don't go for that berry because it's crazy. Okay. Then we will go this way. Flip that. Just gotta work on the world record for. And I want to see if I can pull this off. Oh no, I messed that up. I was supposed to start from. Oh, set berry too. We went back then. There we go. Yep. That skip is still possible, which matches up with the deluxe version, but does not match up with the other version. I'm taking a very slow time, I'm sorry, I know. Should do a better run than this for an all levels run. I don't know if the community still decided on what 100% looked like, or low percent. Low percent might actually be easier in this version, now I think on it. But you might have a larger radius of collecting. I'd have to test that out a bit. It is easier to get to end of the map, isn't it? Might be. I'd have to look into that. I collect these as well. I mean, it's not optimal, but someone in the future can route that sort of stuff if they want. I don't think I picked up the checkpoint in this level. Oh well. It's not recommended to pick up the checkpoint in this level. And not how... Well, at the same time. You can pick up things pretty nicely. Still has that issue. Momentum feels almost roughly the same as it does in Deluxe version on the Switch. But we'll split there. Oh gosh. It's taken like 10 minutes. So we go to World 4 next. And hopefully we just need to collect 520 in this world. How many do we have? 410. Sounds fair. So you do go the exact same distance. But you have a little more control over your character than in both versions. You don't slip off edges. And there's I think at least one other difference. The reason why I think it should be put in its, make a game for it. Whoops, I always do that. I'd rather just slam my head against the back of the room first. That jump's still possible though. That's wild. I'm bad at collecting things. There's a checkpoint up here. There are checkpoints, I guess. So each level has checkpoints now. Let's ask very kindly. And collect those. I'm not doing an all achievements run because that takes like 30 more minutes than it should. You need like a shot-by-shot comparison between these two games. But I thought, since this game's short enough, showing off an 100% run. Okay, we go to extra level 2 now. Actually, don't know how many I have. Just gonna do that to remember because it's and I don't think it has the reset skip that the PS4 version has. There are a lot of interesting skips lying around in these games because all the ports have different coding. Let's see, I need 700 here. I don't remember the order I do this in, I'm just doing what I do. Did last time for all achievements. Controller support seems a little different too. Not sure if it's more granular, less granular, more angled, or what. But yeah. Something like that. So you can tell this run is basically the same as on other consoles, except I have more control over my character. I can fall off cliffs whenever I want, and not have to worry about creating into oblivion. That does make this an easier game to speedrun, but you can't skip World 1 directly. You can do it from a save file, which I think, if that gets patched out, then it might make it a harder game to run. But I've done, what's it, 3? I've gotten it down to 3 worlds in this game. I'd have to run to go from start to finish. I can tell how many berries I have in the top left corner, can't I? So I can always... No checkpoints on this level. The exact same thing happens as before. I'll just collect those, because it's easier to. And then we'll do that. Okay, extra level 2 is complete. Extra level 1 is next. You can still attack through doors, but I think you can attack with the wind current too. I'm not sure if that's true in the other versions. Mostly because I've never tried. I forgot, I can do whatever the heck I want because I can jump whenever the heck I want in this version. I'm not stuck to freaking being at the side of platforms. I don't open up some extra routings. Now I'm gonna just try and do what I normally do. Collect these. And then do that. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. Because I wanted those berries. I want an excuse to go in that direction. That one too much. Worry about this one a bit more. But that's fair. Okay, so... Oh, I lost all my momentum because I'm not hopping continually. Oh well, I'm an idiot. I'll split that and say that 8 world 8. Go upstairs. Oh, I forgot there's a different way to do that. Oh well. I've been forgetful in this game lately. I'm focusing on other speedrun games. So it's a little difficult for me to... Alright. I want to remember to start collecting these each time I go up for just a little extra. Little extra. Oh, I didn't make it. Whoops. I got so paranoid I skipped it. Oh. I was practicing short hops. Didn't realize they were so fast. Well, I think I slowed down there a bit. I don't actually know. Okay, I did have to collect these to get 840 then, huh? That's that world done. There's a little loading time on my computer for that one. Don't know if that changes between computers, but... Was I actually close enough for that? Thought I'd try the start skip. And another strategy. This area, something I think the world record for the Xbox 360 used. Make sure to collect as many as I can. Alright, some of this level is ice. Ice physics is different now, I think. Much different. You don't just run, keep your momentum. You gotta, like... Whoops. Also, it lags a bit whenever I kill an enemy. I'm pretty sure this is on low. Like, low quality. Wait a minute. Oh, that might be possible in this game. I want to know if it's possible. Oh well, for now, let's just finish up this part of the game. I can use this time, since I collected the first two anyway, to collect those two. Probably what I would do anyway in a 100%. I'm not sure I could line that up from the window. That would be interesting. I don't like going this way first, but I'm gonna go this way anyway first. So as you can see, there's a new level in the video game. And I'm showing the new level off. There's no checkpoints in it, at least not as far as I know at the moment. Kinda did do a thorough search of the level. Didn't yield many results, but yield up some cool ideas. Well, I would say I was good enough with that technique. I'm just wasting time. Here, let me try to not waste your time any further. If I just hop it along. Like so. That person walks off the cliff. That's a nice thing. Oh, jeez. It does seem to last longer, doesn't it? And alright. So that would be all levels completed with the headband and the white leaf. Not allowed to pause during this cutscene, but given that there's a physics change I get to wear the headband at the credits. That's fancy. Physics change. Extra level added. Required to complete the game instead of World 6. And... I don't know. I get confused with it. So there's one extra level. And... there's a different title screen. Different notifications for collecting berries. There's a few improvements and such. And there's a title menu you can return to, which, to wrap out what this video will be like, I'm going to go down here and delete save file. Oh, this takes like a minute, doesn't it? But yeah, that's, well, Deluxe. It's currently only on PC as far as I know, for this version of the game. Well, I'd show it off a bit. Maybe see if you're interested in adding it to the series or not, as it is currently the previous PC version is not available on the Steam store. So I would, you know, because people wouldn't be able to pick it up. But I'm just doing this just to show off a skip, but yeah. So if I weren't doing all levels, eat them, it's to survive. And notice how I have the bandana on that. Every level except level 2 is unlocked, and level 7. So, deletes berry count. It deletes those, but allows you to skip to this level. Yeah. That's that shown off. Hope this was useful.